So let's say we want to predict a daily productivity score, and this was a fictitious score between 0 and 100, and that represented sort of how productive we feel on any given day. So for this daily productivity score, we're going to use three factors. One's going to be hours worked, the other one's going to be, say, hours spent exercising, and the third will be hours spent cleaning. Now, hours cleaning and hours spent exercising might not represent productivity that well, but that's actually kind of the point of us using these. So let's use W1, W2, and W3 to represent the weights that we're going to sort of attach to each one of these variables. So let's use W1, which we're going to attach to hours spent working, and that's going to have the most influence, so we'll put W1 equals 5. Now let's take W2 equals, say, 2, and that's going to be changed to exercise because exercise isn't going to contribute that much to our production. And then for hours spent cleaning, we'll use W3 equals 1, and that's not going to have very much influence at all to our overall score. So now that we have our weight set, we can actually predict on our model. So let's take an average day where we work 8 hours. Now that's going to contribute 8 times 5, which is 40 points to our productivity score. And then if we got home from work and we went to the gym and exercised for 2 hours, that's only going to contribute 4 points to our overall model. And then if we decide to clean for 2 hours, like we did some dishes and some laundry, then that's only going to contribute 2 points to our model. But we're going to add something called a bias factor. Now, what is a bias factor? I think of it as a baseline score that you're going to add to productivity before any other factors have been added or any of the three factors are set to 0. But intuitively, for this particular productivity score, your baseline could represent waking up and brushing your teeth and getting ready for the day. So we also haven't talked about what determines these weights or biases, but we'll leave that to another video. The important thing is to show how the weights and biases are used to predict a particular score or outcome. Okay, that's it for this video, guys. Tune in. I'll go over some ML and stat basics and show you some other stuff later. So keep tuned in. See you later.